field. Ugh. You wouldn't have had to force field if you had
Yeah,
perforated.
so he basically lost a green because of that.
Well, not just the green, the drone he built just got force fielded. While if he bought perforator, that perforator could have actually killed an engineer. Or, well, would have forced a barrier.
No, because
In
he
which
wouldn't have a
case...
red, so he couldn't attack with it.
Oh, right. Well, it would have just been defense. So, yeah, I guess drone just lost a green. Yeah, you're correct.
He lost a green and a drone supply.
But he has one more perforator supply. Wait, wouldn't you rather not buy 2 drones here and just go for Odin next turn? Or do you want to go like Omega? I'm confused. You'd rather just go Odin here, right?
No, you go Omega, I think.
Really? Even though your opponent has like 15 drones and nothing?
They have a stack of engineers, so the threat and damage doesn't do anything.
I guess. Okay, yeah, that's true. And Omega is the same amount of damage. That's true.
Yep. Um,
It allows for more drones as well. Yeah. I agreed.
yep. Like 3 more drones.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so should Wolven probably counter Antima at some point? And when is the perfect time for that? When do you think?
Probably once you've already bought like Odins and Omegas. Like later on in the game when maybe you can't buy another Omega, but you have 1 blue left over on a Corona filter turn. That would probably be the best time to buy it.
Okay, yeah. So when you can't afford a triple blue unit, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So he's actually one off of Omega plus Scorchilla, which would be
Ah, that's...
cool.
Yeah, but you probably want to buy engineers anyways, so you can rebuild. Like you probably could just go Omega double engie here, because next turn you want to go like double drone and I don't know, like double splitter. Ugh.
Yeah, next turn is awkward.
What? I don't like this.
I don't like this either.
You're just killing his engineers. Your
Yeah,
opponent's gonna be able to like make a lot
yeah.
of econ and then you're just gonna be behind. You're gonna have a stack of engies, but your opponent's gonna have damage and you won't have anything.
What a
Eh,
weird. It's kind of weird. Weird game.
weird game. Weird game, yeah.
Why is he getting a perforator here?
I don't know. Just because there's red. I guess you'd
Isn't
rather have
Tarsier just
something red.
better? Why
Yeah,
wouldn't you get a
Tarsier is just better
Tarsier?
then. Oh,
There
he
we
is.
go. There we go. So I thought that Wolven was ahead until he bought this Antima, and now I think that Silver Spawn is ahead.
Yeah. uh,
Mainly just because he has more drones. But Wolven does have the tempo on Omega Splitters, which is not really worth that much because they absorb. Probably a Tarsier here, huh?
yeah. What about Scorchilla? This feels like Scorchilla might be fine.
Oh, yeah. Hmm. I guess so. Yeah, Scorchilla makes sense.
I guess it's actually less efficient than Tarsier, but eh,
Not by much.
yeah.
Yeah, now I really like Silver Spawn's position.
Mm-hmm. He has so much econ, and his set
Mostly,
econ wins.
yeah, mostly because he gets triple blue every turn instead of every other
Yeah,
turn. It's just so awkward on these off turns for the Chrono Filter. Like, you want to buy Omega Splitter or Odin, and you have
yeah.
2 blue. So,
And then you buy double splitter. It's just so awful.
yeah.
And like the stack of engineers isn't even that big, right?
I mean, they both have a stack of engineers, and yours isn't,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Wolven's isn't that much bigger. Um,
That's what I mean. Um,
The awkward thing for Wolven was he probably wanted to get more drones,
Yeah.
but he didn't have any engineers that one turn.
Mhm.
I don't
No, but
know.
it's fine. He could have just gotten like double NG that turn because next turn he wouldn't have triple blue anyways, right? So
Yeah,
that would have given him like that one turn where he can actually buy drones without really sacrificing not getting an Omega or an Odin, and it would have been fine. The Antima just seemed like really badly timed for Wolven. Like probably the worst possible time to get it.
yeah, that's what it seemed like to me as well. Okay, so Wolven has Omega plus, or he got Omega plus Blast Forge, so now he can get a triple blue unit every turn. So that's good. That's a good improvement.
But he's half a turn behind on like buying them, and he's also behind on econ. Like his compensation is what, having Scourgilla rather than a Tarsier and having like 7 more NGs, 7 or 8 more NGs.
Yeah.
So yeah, not that great. I like Silver Spawn's position much more here. Like had he not gone Antima, he would have had like he would have been ahead on like the Omega and Odin production, and he he would have probably like he would also have Antima still in his supply, right? So he could go Antima say this turn and then do so much more with it, right?
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, this turn is a bit too late, but
Well,
like
next turn,
say like right once your opponent starts building Omega Splitters, then you get
yeah,
Antima.
yeah, maybe 2 turns ago, whatever, something like that. It would have been better, basically, because now you're just behind on damage, and yeah, I don't see it. I don't see you winning. If your
Um,
opponent's still buying Omegas, you can't buy another Omega here, nor can you get Odin anymore, ever again.
yeah, so he's just behind at this point.
Yeah, super behind. Uh, so do you think there's anything he can do to win comeback? Like, if he still had Anthem, I would have felt like maybe there was some way.
It's too late for Antima to be good, I think. But
Yeah,
hmm,
because I don't know. Like, if he had gotten Anthem at this turn, maybe with like this Coachella sync, and maybe it could have like
yeah,
swung
but
it
how
in
are
his
you
direction for a bit.
how are you buying engineers when your
Yeah,
opponent is attacking you for 19?
yeah, no. I mean, it probably wouldn't happen, but just it's a tempo Antema. He only gets like 6 engineers. It's okay. Though honestly, Antema can be good when used like that as well. Um,
Yeah, it's better when you can get more engineers though.
of
Even if
course,
even if the
the more NGs,
engineers, well,
yeah,
it's not necessarily that more engineers is better because you want to be able to use those engineers sooner rather than later. So there's kind of a balance that you want to achieve, but like just getting 6 engineers, you could have done better, right?
yeah, of course. No, 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 definitely. It's just it's still a very value unit, right? No matter how many NGs you get, as long as it's not like 4 NGs or less, it's probably still worth it. Um, if that's the max you can do, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe that 6 damage and 6 defense swing actually wins you a very, very close game, right?
Mm-hmm. So he's got half the damage of Silver Spawn and less econ.
Do you like barriers or would you just go Plexo? I think I would just go Plexo double NG.
Yeah, I go Plexo.
Barriers seem like a waste of green when there's Plexo.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting to note, Plexo Cell and Barrier got released on the same patch.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
kind of similar units.
it's like the big and the small. That's cool. Back then, like that, because there was no defense for the green other than force field. And then Plexo and Barrier got released on the same patch. It's been a while actually since then.
Yeah. Oh man, I like how these chrono filters were bought like super early, and no one's bought a perforator. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well,
You would think at
Tarsiers
one
have
point.
always Tarsiers have always been more efficient, right? At least
Yeah,
for Silver Spawn.
unless you want defense.
Yeah, but Silver Spawn doesn't really need defense, so he'd rather have the damage.
Yeah.
What? Why would you go double wall instead of energy matrix? That seems weird to me. Either you go like
Mm,
another splitter and get Plexo Cell, or I don't know. Again, I don't think like I would rather be getting Plexo Cell than wall and getting a splitter.
yeah.
Because I just find the green better used on Plexo Cell rather than like Chaos Cannon and Barrier.
Yep. Me too.
It's more efficient that way, right? Like Steel Splitter and Gauss Cannon do the same amount of damage, and it just seems like you'd defend more with Plexo Cell rather than like Wall Barrier. Or defend more efficiently, I should say.
Good old quad steel splitter turn.
Yeah,
Almost. Not quite.
almost. I think he could do it. Like just gamble.
Yeah, you probably could. All right, so it's 1-1.
Yeah, last game. Is Silver Spawn gonna remain undefeated? I wonder, did he lose any?
I don't think he lost a game before that.
Yeah, he lost versus Arcanishu one game,
Oh,
and that was the only game up to now he lost. It was in the last round.
okay.
And yeah, regarding the last round, the only two games were 2-0.
Yeah, the last round
So
was a lot closer than all the other rounds.
yeah,
Well, round four was kind of close as well.
closer.
Round three, all two O's. That's pretty crazy.
uh, it's been fun. Oh boy.
All right, looks like they just started. I love the feeling you get when you just like see all those 11 units just like thrown out there at the same time. It's exciting.
I want to see like a just I don't know, maybe for a week we should have like uh base plus 20 or base plus 30. That could be hilarious. Uh, I'm not
uh,
sure how they would do it, but I think it would just be it would be hilarious.
yeah, I would be a bit like overwhelming. You like wouldn't even
Yeah.
remember all the units that are in the set.
Yeah, no, definitely. Maybe even like plus 22 and just like mirror the unit set to the right side, and then you have like 11 on each side. Um, I think it could be fun for like they had for April Fools, just like a 1 or 2 day type of thing, so
Hmm.
people can like play around with it. I think that'd be fun. But
So
regarding this set,
this set,
Hello Blue,
yeah,
that's
we
been
got
a
more blue.
reoccurring theme.
Yeah, blue has been pretty good in most sets.
I feel like I'm not sure if it's just variation, but blue seems like the one type where if there's like even two good blue units together, it starts to dominate a set.
I think
Because blue units are usually so much valuable, like so valuable.